Check out this video I made that tells you about how to detect the signs of burnout. Hi, Renee Cage, CEO of Empowered by Courage, lifestyle strategist, licensed clinician, speaker, trainer, and I help women leaders combat and overcome stress, burnout, and feelings of unfulfillment so they can realign themselves with their purpose, live in their passion, and generate and construct the meaningful performance to create the success that they desire. Wow, maintaining balance. Now, I want to talk to you about how to recognize if you're burned out. Like I said, I work with women leaders, high achievers, entrepreneurs, executives, and they are tired. Tired. They done did all the check off boxes and they're like burned out. A lot of my clients come to me, they've come to me when they are at their wits' end, they're feeling burned out, they're not feeling fulfilled. And we work together to create the vision, the scenario, the lifestyle that they want. So, this is what really comes up. This is the common things that come up to show signs that you're burned out. So one of them is that you have this sense of failure. You're not able to recognize your accomplishments. You're having all of this self-doubt. You just feel stuck. You also have this sense of hopelessness. You feel stagnant. There's no movement. You just don't see a way out. You feel defeated. It's just draining you. Another way is that you feel detached. You're not connected. It's just like what ifs. I'm just here. I'm just floating here in the ether. I'm not really here. I'm detached. I'm not even tripping off anybody. Just kind of like feeling like you're floating out there alone. The next one is that you just don't have any motivation. You're like, I just don't want to do it. Does this sound familiar? You may have a report. You have some evals to write. You got a project you're working on, an audit or something. And you're like, I don't feel like it. You procrastinate, you keep putting it off. You're just not motivated. You're like, I don't feel like going to this meeting. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing none of this stuff. You just don't want to do it. Does that sound familiar? Or you are increasingly cynical. I mean, just negative outlook on everything. Negative. It's just, you're not able to find anything positive. It's a problem. Things are a problem. Cynical. You're criticizing things. And you're just overall negative. And it's just, and it shows that you're really not happy and satisfied. And another one is really the showing a decreased level of satisfaction with your accomplishments. a decrease in the satisfaction of your sense of your accomplishments. It's just like you just don't feel that what you've done means anything. You're not feeling fulfilled. You're not feeling a sense of satisfaction with your work, with with the environment that you're working at. It's just not feeling good. And if this is sounding familiar and you're feeling burned out, this is going to it's going to spill over into other areas, right? So maybe you're feeling burned out at work, but then you're coming home and you're snapping on your family, or you are maybe self-medicating, trying to numb yourself down. You're drinking all that wine when you get home, or whatever. You are not taking care of yourself into the fact that you're not eating, balanced nutrition, not staying hydrated. Maybe you're not exercising. You're not putting the oxygen mask on first. And you feel like you might possibly are sinking lower down. And it can turn into like really some depression, anxiety, and things like that. And so, do an assessment. Take a look. Is it time to maybe leave your position, your company? Is it time to take a leap of faith and lean into something that you've been passionate about, but you've been fearful lean into pursuing it? Is it time to maybe do a mindset shift and reevaluate how you can re-engage back into the work that you're doing? Finding ways. Maybe you need to get a mentor at work. Maybe you need to work on a different project that might be invigorating and inspiring you or something. But all in all, if you're feeling burned out, the responsibility lies on you to do something about it. Get some support. Get some help. Recognize what's going on. Do an assessment. Be real with yourself. And know that it won't improve until you make some changes. So get support. Get a coach. Get a mentor. Get into a group. Get into a professional group. Something to help you get you out of that rut. Okay? So if you would like support, let's jump on a call. I invite you to get on a call with me if you're feeling like you're really trying to determine what are your next steps, if this is where you want to be. Possibly, there's something else for you, but you just need some support in identifying that, getting some clarity around that, and then helping put together a roadmap to get you there. So I invite you, let's get on a discovery call. In the link, there's a button there you can click and you can check my calendar and see my availability. And if we are not social, let's do that. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Renee Cage, LCSW. Let's link up on LinkedIn every Wednesday at 6 p.m., Powerful and Mindful Living with Coach Renee, and I talk about all the things that help you professionally and personally to develop and create the life that you want so you can live unapologetically choosing yourself. Remember, it all starts with you. Take care. Bye. So in the video, I talked about how to recognize the signs of burnout. So are you feeling trapped, feeling defeated, feeling fatigued and tired, hopeless, cynical? These are the signs. Now we go so much deeper and cover so much more in the Exhausted to Empower Mindset program. Click the link below and check out the free training, or schedule yourself a free breakthrough session.